Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to a match on WWE 2K24. This one is a massive one from Group B of our G1 Climax. This one, oh, look at that. This one is Go Shiozaki versus the Great Muta. Why is it so important, you say? Well, let's have a look at the group. As you can see, both of these guys have had 2 matches so far in this tournament, and both of them have won both of those matches. One of these 2 guys will continue with their 100% record, and the other one will stay on 2 for now. So whoever wins this has got to be a very strong favourite to go on and win the entire competition. The Great Muta with victories against Kenta Kobashi and Naomichi Marufuji. And Shiozaki also have a win over Marufuji and Riki Dozan. So yeah, this is a huge one, this one. And a great opportunity for, for one of these guys to really establish themselves. The best thing is as well, without getting too confusing, so everyone has 5 matches in this tournament. If you win 3 of your 5, then when it comes to ranking points in our singles rankings, which you can find a link to in the description down below, you're not going to come out in a minus. I mean, if you win 3 matches and you lose 2, you're still going to come out in a +1. So, I mean, if you can win 3 matches, you're going to come out of this better off than what you came in. Nice drop kick in the back there by the Great Muta. This is the first round, the first match of the 3rd round of matches. So tomorrow we've got Antonio Inoki versus Marufuji. And then we have Kenta Kobashi versus Riki Dozan as well the day after that. So I think by the end of this 3rd round of matches, we will probably know who's really fighting to win these groups. It'd be interesting if anyone can come out on top with a full 5 points as well. Of course, it's going to be dependent on this one. Whoever wins this is the only person who can go the whole way unbeaten. And the same in Group A. Tomorrow we've got Shinsuke Nakamura versus Konosuke Takeshita. Both of those guys on, a point each. But the day after that, Kota Ibushi versus Kenta. Both of those guys have won both of their matches so far. So there's some big opportunities. As there's a pin by the Great Muta. Been incredibly impressed by him. Oh, we all know how great the Great Muta is, don't get me wrong. But I've been more impressed with him as part of this tournament than I have done before. He's shown incredible moveset. Some really good fun stuff. As Muta now heading up to the top. Willing Shiozaki back up to a standing base. Muta now in with a single leg. It's not so much a drop kick, it's almost like a flying kick. As Shiozaki there off the ropes. Muta gets caught with the arm drag takedown. Shiozaki now gets on the back of Muta. Shiozaki dropping Muta face first across that top turnbuckle. And now Shiozaki went for the chop. It was booted out of the way. Muta, though, gets caught. And now they trade strikes as Shiozaki rolls Muta through and has him in a variation of a Kimura lock. Muta springs off the ropes. In with a handspring back elbow. Muta rolls through and a spinning kick. Wow, he had impact on that as well. Real impact. As Muta now in with the STF. Locks it in pretty close to the ropes though, and Go Shiozaki was able to break free. Lovely forearm. Springboard back elbow. Oh, there's the poison mist by Muta. The poison mist and then in with a punt right to the side of the head. That could be enough. There's the pin. Oh, it's only a 2 count. But Shiozaki struggling now. The vision is hit. There is the spinning leg lariat. Shiozaki drags himself back up to the corner. As Muta now springs off again with a spring kick. Almost like a disaster kick. Muta again up on top, looking for the moonsault. Shiozaki moved, but I don't think he really moved out the way. But either way, Shiozaki has taken some control back. There's the boot in the back of the arm. Shiozaki dropping a knee into the chin of Muta. And now a boot into the chin of Muta as well. Shiozaki with a takedown. And then, oh, look at that. It's like a swinging axe handle right in the side of the head. That was brutal. Really was. As Shiozaki now up on top. And there's a moonsault of his own. Go Shiozaki, the original All-Asian champion, by the way. The first man to hold the belt in our universe mode. It's not enough. Muta back up. In with a DDT on Shiozaki. There's the chop across the chest. A boot into the gut and in with a DDT once again. Elbows into the chest now by Muta. And look at this Muta now wrenching away at the arm. Muta stamping on their head and then dropping an elbow once again. You see Muta does look like he's been busted open, I think. As he's distance away. Look at that elbow, though. Wow. That is one hell of an elbow drop there by Muta. Will it be enough? No, it's still only a 2 count. Shiozaki now with a boot into the face. Here is the pin for the 1. Only a 1 count. Wow. Muta completely no-sold on that damage. 1 count for the pin. Shiozaki now Saito suplex taken Muta down. And now looking to work over the arm as well as a boot into the chest. And dropping a knee on the inside of the arm. And again, Shiozaki dropping a knee on the inside of the arm. And now Shiozaki rolling Muta through once again. It's smart, he's been working on that arm. He tried to lock in that Kimura once again. Muta, you can see, struggling. But springboards off with a kick right under the chin of Shiozaki as Muta once again heads up to the top. This time willing him back up. Is he going to go for the kick again? He does, but Shiozaki knew it was coming as well. And moved Muta out the way. Shiozaki slides outside the ring. Back and away now, catching Muta unawares. Went for the lariat. But Muta now with a DDT. Muta once again up on top. This time hits the Muta salt. There is the pin for the 1, 2. And no, it's still only a 2 count, my word. My freaking word. There's the elbows into the inside of the knee of Shiozaki here by Muta. Muta now springboards off the middle rope with the moonsault. And there's the poison miss for the second time, but Shiozaki, he closed his eyes and just discus forearmed his way through. Oh. Still only a 2 count. Shiozaki stalking. And Shiozaki now taking him up. Oh, X-Plex. Will that be enough for the 1, 2, and the 3? And it is. Go Shiozaki. What a win. What a match. And what a result for Go Shiozaki. He picks up the extra victory, which puts him now on to 3 points from 3 matches. Here's the table here. As you can see, 3 points from 3 matches for him, with only matches against Kenta Kobashi and Antonio Inoki left. They're not easy matches. But, I mean, with 3 wins from 3, you'd have to say that Shiozaki at this point is one of the favourites. Unless he completely bottles it and loses his final 2 matches, I really can't see how he drops it from here. He's doing so well that the momentum is built. We'll have to wait and see, I suppose. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Tomorrow, we have got Shinsuke Nakamura versus Konosuke Takeshita from Group A. Shinsuke on 0 points so far. Konosuke Takeshita on 1 point from 2 matches. And also Antonio Inoki versus Marufuji. Inoki on +1 after 2 matches. Marufuji lost both his matches so far, so it's a massive one for him to start elevating himself up. Anyway, I'm going to love you, leave you, good night, God bless, Auf Wiedersehen, and I will see you all tomorrow for our next set of matches in the G1 Climax. Bye-bye.